throw good. Edwards. Doris looking at the Timberwolves. They've emphasized rim protection.
VA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Oh, and Towns with the block.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
And Edwards. Oh, wow!
The handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter. That is so good.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Pass to Thomas. Here's Clowney. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Towns outside. Back to Edwards. The 3 is up. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Edwards got 35 in the game.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands. You let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this.
Please give a big round of applause.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was all Anthony Edwards all the time in the first quarter. He had 35 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing.
And that's going to do.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
On the floor for the Nets. Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Wilson in at the 3, the small forward. Minnesota has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. It's Edwards with a drive, and Edwards slams it in.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Schroeder against Edwards. The kick out to Johnson. That 3's off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oh,
my God. Look out below. Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Schroeder can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he lobs it up, and Gobert with the stuff.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Schroeder with it. He's got 7. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Looking to end the run. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out. They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Johnson on the money from 12 feet away.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Up top, Edwards. Covered by Schroeder. And it's good. 2 points. Edwards has got 44.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Johnson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 7.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Edwards against Schroeder. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Minnesota with the ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Towns double team. Here's Edwards. Rebound Brooklyn.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Schroeder. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. And that was good. Edwards has got 48.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
1:49 left in the third. Johnson on the wing, covered by Towns. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Alexander Walker. Again, the Timberwolves score.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
To the inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Schroeder. Fast break, Brooklyn. The pull-up. Drained it for 2 points. Wilson's got 13 now.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Edwards against Schroeder. It's Edwards with a drive. Pass to Garza. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter. From deep, Johnson. And the Nets, another 3.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
To the left wing. Garza passes to Alexander Walker. Fires from way outside. Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Claxton with a rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Gobert. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so it's Minnesota holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Minnesota's shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Garza in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Smith outside. Walker for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
And he nails the third. And so it's Minnesota with it. Towns taking his time here. Shoots. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Monday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And for their matchup with the Hawks, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Outside Johnson. Pass to Sharp. Smith against Edwards. Tries a 9-footer. It's blocked by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Shot clock at 5. The 3, Smith. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Anthony Edwards. And this season, new post-tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
Offensive rebound, Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Here's Walker. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Edwards. The 3. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Brooklyn's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Walker.
Such strong footwork from Dennis Smith Jr. I mean, what an advantage. He puts the defender off balance and gets into his shot. Nice.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. Smith's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man. One crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very